This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying to emulate everything he was doing and thinking about up there, because it obviously...
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox.
He's now working on the longest hitting streak of all time, and he's looking to extend his record even further.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep to right field, and this ball's going to make it onto Sheffield, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as the White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0. So we'll take one more look. And, boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
And right now, this guy...
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead. Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Striding into the box, Hector Peralta. He drew a walk his first time up. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak, but he just finds a way to get another hit.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, people might jump to some conclusions here, but with a base open and this guy at the plate, you don't even really want to mess around with the strike zone, and I think this pitch just got away from him. Nothing more than that.
To the left side. That's a base hit as it's through into left. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Well, I don't think they're in the clear just yet, but things are starting to look a little bit better after that at-bat. That makes this a 3-run lead now, 6-3, and now the hope is that the...
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Tack on another run there. They put up 11 now in the ball game, and this offense is definitely running on all cylinders.
Hector Peralta steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 17 for him on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. So what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
First for the victorious Senators.
Back live now. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today the finale. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues. Buddy Dick stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Hector Peralta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a snap move over to first. The tag, and he is out. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front 4-2. Buddy Dick digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Sims is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Cubs lead it 5-3. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, they have not been able to keep him off base. He's got 3 of their 6 hits so far, and he's single-handedly keeping them in the ballgame.
Hector Peralta will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, and here's a spot where he got to see a few pitches. So he had him read. And he takes advantage of that knowledge and takes second base easily.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. The Cubs lead this one. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right.